I want to change the world! I won't settle for less!
Let me tell you something people don't like to admit. Most dreams die not because they are impossible, but because we talk about them too early. And here's the controversial part. The more you share your goals, the less energy you have to chase them. Today's story is a motivational story, life-changing, and it begins in a small mountain-framed town in Montana. There lived a young man named Rafie. Rafie dreamed big, bigger than the fields, bigger than the valley, bigger than the life everyone expected from him. Every night, he looked at the stars and whispered, "One day, I'll do something great." One morning, he had an idea: start a small vegetable business and sell produce at the town market. Simple dream, honest work, big hope. He told his friends, his neighbors, even guys at the local diner. At first, people smiled politely, but soon the tone changed. "Rafie, you don't have money. It's too hard. You're wasting your time. Just get a normal job like everybody else." Their words hit him like cold wind. Slowly, his confidence cracked. His dream dimmed, and he stopped. Not because he failed, but because he believed them. Months later, his old friend Kareem returned to town. Quiet guy, hard-working, no bragging. But now, he owned a successful little shop in the next town. Rafie stared in shock. "Kareem, how did you do this?" Kareem smiled calmly. "I didn't tell anyone. When you speak too much about your dreams, you lose the fire. People's doubts crush your motivation before you even start. So I worked in silence and let my results speak." That night, Rafie made a decision. This time, he wouldn't announce anything. No talking, no explaining, just working. He woke up early, grew his garden, saved every dollar, bought seeds, failed, tried again and again. Months passed. His garden exploded with fresh green vegetables. At the market, he sold out, everything gone before noon. People asked, "When did you start, Rafie?" He smiled. "While you were talking, I was working." And that is why this becomes another motivational story, life-changing for anyone chasing success. Dream quietly, work fiercely, and let your results make the noise. Deep analysis. When we look beyond Rafie's story, we realize it is not just about vegetables, a market, or a small-town dream. It is a motivational story, life-changing, because it exposes three deep truths about success, truths that most people ignore for their entire lives. 1. Talking drains energy. Working builds momentum. This is one of the hardest lessons for dreamers. When you talk too much about your plans, your brain releases the same dopamine as if you already achieved them. That's why Steve Jobs rarely spoke publicly about projects before they were ready. He understood that real power comes from action, not announcements. Rafie learned the same lesson. Silence protects your ambition. Action fuels it. 2. The crowd is usually wrong about your potential. If Rafie listened to his neighbors, he would still be sitting in the tea shop doing nothing. The truth is harsh. Many people project their own fears onto you. Jeff Bezos was told that online shopping would fail. Henry Ford was mocked for imagining cars on every street. But greatness never comes from listening to people who gave up on their own dreams. Rafie discovered this the moment he stopped seeking approval and started seeking progress. 3. Wealth comes from quiet, consistent effort. Look at any self-made millionaire. Their success wasn't built in public. It was built in quiet mornings, late nights, and private discipline. Rafie's garden didn't grow overnight. It grew because he invested tiny, invisible efforts every day. This is how wealth grows, too. Small savings, small skills, small risks, repeated long enough to become unstoppable. And that is why this becomes another motivational story, life-changing, for anyone between 25 and 50, because it reminds us that we don't fail due to lack of talent. We fail because we announce too much, doubt too quickly, and quit too early. Silence is not weakness. Silence is strategy. And sometimes your dream only needs one thing: for you to stop talking and finally start building. Lessons and practical takeaways. When we step back from Rafie's journey, we see that this isn't just a story about a small garden or a quiet plan. It's a blueprint for anyone who wants to build wealth, confidence, and a meaningful life. It is truly a motivational story, life-changing, because it reveals truths that every successful person eventually discovers. 1. Protect your dreams the way investors protect their money. Dreams are fragile in the beginning. They need silence, focus, and discipline. That's why people like Sarah Blakely, the billionaire founder of Spanx, didn't tell anyone her idea for an entire year, not even her closest friends. She knew early criticism can crush creativity. Rafie learned the same lesson. Your dream grows faster when fewer people are allowed to touch it. 2. Discipline is more important than motivation. Motivation fades. The excitement of a new idea disappears quickly. But discipline, the simple act of showing up every day, creates real power. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson didn't build his career on motivation. He built it through relentless habits. Rafie's garden flourished not because he felt inspired, but because he planted, watered, and worked even when no one was watching. In the world of wealth, consistent effort beats natural talent every single time. 3. Let your results speak louder than your announcements. Most people talk big and achieve small. Winners do the opposite. When your results show up, better income, better skills, better opportunities, the world cannot ignore you. This is why Rafie's success shocked his village. His silence hid the work, and his results revealed the truth. It's a principle shared by self-made entrepreneurs everywhere. And that is why this remains a motivational story, life-changing, for anyone between 25 and 50 striving for growth. Because it reminds us that wealth does not come from noise, it comes from quiet mastery, quiet discipline, and quiet courage. Practical takeaways for a wealthier life. Build in silence, reveal in success. Develop one habit that moves your future forward daily. Ignore early criticism, it belongs to people who never tried. Protect your energy and your focus like precious resources. Remember, small steps done consistently beat big dreams never acted on. Rafie didn't become successful because he had the perfect plan. He succeeded because he finally understood this truth. When you stop talking and start building, wealth starts growing, quietly, steadily, and powerfully.